Why will she be with you? Why does she need to be with you necessarily? Because at the end of the day, there's someone else that's gonna text her. Welcome back to Self-Development for the Dreamers. This is episode 3, and we're going to talk about relationship as a dreamer. And this is your host, Joey Business. So, relationship as a dreamer. This one's a bit deep, I'm not going to lie. Like, this one, everyone can relate to this one. Everyone, when you're chasing, when you're grinding, when you're hustling, when you're, just trying to get by in life, we all want to be with someone. You know what I'm saying? Like the hard times, at night time, you want to relax. You want to take a breather. You want to be cuddled up. You want to relax with, in my case, the girl that you want to talk to every other day, or you just want to text at night. So this one is like, it's like a guilt trip type of thing, because just because you want to be like that with someone, you can't exactly let yourself be comfortable to the degree that you need to be comfortable with them, because at the end of the day, if you're not grinding, you're not hustling, or you're not putting yourself out in the field that you need to be in, why will she be with you? Why does she need to be with you necessarily? Because at the end of the day, there's someone else that's going to text her or tell her, yo, let's cuddle up. And that guy's chasing exactly what he needs to do. He's putting himself in the field. He's putting himself in the space that he needs to be. And then he's also finding time for the lady so he can relax. Do you get what I'm saying? So you now need to make sure that you're working hard enough to reward yourself with that time with the lady that you want to spend that time with. And obviously you need to understand, if you're now willing to now push her to the side to put yourself in the grind, you also need to understand you might have to settle for less, and you may necessarily not get her, but you might have to settle for another woman that resembles everything that she does for you and everything that you need as a man to carry on getting through, or to carry on grinding, and to carry on hustling, and to carry on pushing yourself further. So then this is one thing as dreamers that we probably struggle with. Like, we don't want to settle in life, so how can we settle for a particular type of woman, or a woman that we're not exactly completely wholeheartedly into? Bro, if you've chased a certain life to a certain degree, bro, you're not going to get the woman that you wanted, because let's be honest, the woman that you wanted has probably slipped through your fingers already. If you're at a certain age, the woman's probably already gone. Like, the woman that you loved the most, or the woman that, had your heart, or, made you want to be a better man in general, forget hustling, made you want to be a better man, that woman's probably gone, because you said to yourself, I need to grind, I need to do better. And yeah, there will be other prettier women. There will be women better psychology, or better personality, or better home training traits. But at the end of the day, it's not all about that. As much as we all want to tick boxes and we all want to say, yeah, she does this, that. It all just comes down to what our soul leans towards, what our body leans towards. And it's usually a particular type of person. So now, let's say you do acquire that person and you was able to keep it down and they was able to hold it down for you. You now, as a dreamer, need to understand, cool, I've now acquired this person. I've now got them in my arms. I need to now communicate with them. How are you going to communicate with them? Are you going to tell them when you're struggling? Are you going to tell them when times are hard? Are you going to tell them about the good times? Because a lot of the time, as a man, what we do, we don't always celebrate the good times with the lady that we've always been chasing. Sometimes we just go check your friends, go check the man, them, go check the family. But you're forgetting that girl was with you when you were stressed and laying in bed. Like, she's there holding your head, holding you down, telling you, don't worry. Like, you're going to pick this stuff up and you're going to be better. You're going to, next week, you're not even going to remember what we just said, but you know that you've done it. And we always forget, okay, she was there at that particular time. So now I need to reward her, not necessarily by gifts or gifts, flowers, and all that other stuff. That's great, but let's be honest. Like, if it's your woman wants your time. She knows you're giving your time to your craft and your hustle and etc. etc. She wants your time. That's all she wants. Whether whether she wants your time in a nice environment or whether she wants your time at home with no phones, no communicating with other people, you need to understand that. And that's what she needs to communicate with you. Like, yo, I'm going to be here and you need to hustle, or we need to communicate with each other. So you need to hustle and you're going to struggle. You're going to have bad days. You need to tell me when you're going to have bad days, and you need to be able to come to me in your bad days so I can comfort you in the bad days. But on top of me comforting you in your bad days, you also need to understand I have my bad days. I also need you to now match the balance a little bit, because let's say she's a hustler herself. What are you going to do? What, you're a dreamer? She's not a dreamer. Bro, come on, man. That's not real life. You're not being realistic with yourself. You also need to cater to your woman or to the person you're in a relationship with. Don't just assume they just have to be at my command every single second. It doesn't work like that. That's not life. So personally, for my techniques is, well, everyone's techniques that, you know, you should be aware of is love language. Number one thing. If you understand their love language, or you understand your love language, the communication is so much more easier. You can just, you know, get through the hard times. You can get through any difficulty, because end of the day, you're in the relationship for love. Do you get what I'm saying? A lot of people say, no, I'm in a relationship because of this. We're here for love. We have certain intimate moments because we're here for love. We hold each other's hands, we kiss each other's foreheads, we talk to each other in the shower, we talk to each other in the bath, we watch Netflix shows. Like, you can't watch that Netflix show with someone else because that's intimate to them. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, so no, just understand their love language and understand it deeply, because they will understand yours. Number two is trying to be a better person for that person. Specifically that person. Forget about for yourself. Like, you're already doing the most for yourself. You're being a dreamer for yourself. Like, you're chasing your dreams to aspire to be better. Everyone's saying, I do this for my family, I do this for this. And yeah, that is a factor. But you are the running machine. You are the one that keeps the machine going. So end of the day, you didn't wake up one day and say, I'm just going to change my family's life. No, you woke up today and you said, I want to change my family's life and my life. So now you need to understand that's the same thing for her. She's not going to waste her time for someone that, you know, can't take them in. Understand that communication goes both ways for a dreamer. And last but least, damn, I can't even think of a last one. Once you're a better person for the person, there's nothing else you need to do, realistically. Just be a better person for them. Do what they want. They do what they need, not what they want. Do what they need, and they'll return the favor. If they don't return the favor, then you know that isn't a relationship you need to be in. And that is the end of this episode. Relationship as a dreamer. Take it in and look into the next episode. Thank you.